Want to know what a real man would tell their lady about love and life? You're in the right place. This is Hello Ladies with Rom Wills. Rom Wills is an author, speaker, and proud father. Grab some wine, sit back, and enjoy.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to my spot. You need to be extraordinary to get an exceptional man. Ladies, and you know, Uncle Rom does it from the tough love perspective. But I'm seeing a lot of videos, a lot of commentary from women who don't want just a regular guy, regular working guy out here and everything. And you know what? Even though I've said before, you know what, he might be in your lane. I'm not in this podcast, I'm not going to tell you not to get that guy. Hey, if that's what you want. What I will tell you, though, because I got to be straight up with you, is what it takes to get that man. You need to be extraordinary, ladies. There's no ifs, ands, and buts. Now, if you really want to make yourself extraordinary, and I mean, not just like how cute you are or how cooperative you are, though those are very important to men, but when you're talking about an exceptional man, you're talking about a man, he got a plan. He's working in the community. He's helping other people. Maybe he's building that $1 million business or something. He honestly, well, you do get, in all fairness, you do get some who just want a trophy. But the ones who got some sense, which is actually the majority of them, you can't just be some ordinary woman. Because you got to be ready. First of all, you got to be really, truly ready to live an extraordinary life just by itself. You know what? There was one woman I dealt with. This was back in the 90s. And I had mentioned her a few times and stuff on my other channel. And she honestly would have made a great wife. She would have made a great wife and mother. But there was some other stuff about her. She wouldn't have fit into the world that I wanted to get into at the time, was into at the time. And quite frankly, with a lot of stuff I do, it's not always obvious what I do. She might not have fit in as much. She was actually better for the guy that she actually married and stuff. Because all she wanted was a house and 2 kids. Because she was very family orientated. And there's nothing wrong with that. I respected that. I was happy for her when I found out she got married. I was legitimately happy. Because we weren't, I had plans. And stuff. Still got plans. I keep plans and everything. But you get a lot of women who will still want that exceptional guy. Don't want the 9-to-5 guy. Don't want the regular guy, you know? And, want the guy who might make a lot of money. Okay, let's just be real with it, even with the money part. Like, there's always that big thing about 6 figures. Okay, the reality is there's less than 10% of men who actually make 6 figures. 10%. I want y'all to think about that. Less than 10%. And they have a big choice of women. So what you have to do, if you're serious about getting that type of man, you got to stand out. You can't just say, and even if you say, well, I have a business too. Okay, is it an outstanding business? Or is it just a regular business you just making ends meet? I'm dead serious on that, ladies. Like, there was a woman, well, let's put it, in fact, I was going to use this example. Let's turn it around. Let's turn it around a bit, right? There's a young lady I follow on Instagram. And she's very successful and stuff. And she hooked up with this guy and, she's in love and everything. And I'm happy for her. But I looked at the guy that she's with. He ain't just some regular dude. He got his own thing going. He got his own thing, and that's totally fair at the level that she's at and stuff. It wouldn't be fair for her to get just some regular dude, for her in particular. Okay, y'all can agree with me on that. This young lady is a millionaire and stuff. I mean, I don't know if the dude is a millionaire, but he got his own thing going. If he's definitely on his way. Okay, that's fair, right? Is it fair that a man's a millionaire and the woman isn't really going in that same direction? Like legitimately going in that same direction? She ain't working to be extraordinary or anything? Because an issue with it all is, what's the woman really doing? Because even just saying you have a business or something, okay, how successful is it? Most people in business, they just making ends meet, you know? And you know what? I'm not even going to get into the physical aspect and everything. I mean, let's put that to the side, you know? If you're a woman who, you know, if this successful man's real educated, how educated are you? And I've known there's been other talk about level of education with women and everything. Well, I'm a different person. I look at things different. We'll leave it at that, you know? Because that man, if he's educated, truly educated, well, he wants somebody he can talk to. I'll speak for myself. I love it when I can talk politics. I don't talk it online, but I can get deep. I can get deep into it and stuff. Or politics, metaphysics, get deeper into some stuff. That's just who I am and stuff. I would need somebody who could match me on it. I've actually dealt with some women and they couldn't go beyond what was on TV. And that's just a few, because most of the women I actually dealt with, they were like professional types anyway. You know, that's another thing. It's like the class level. It's a lot of little stuff in there, ladies. Can you say, let's put it like this. Here's the best way to look at it. Your prime relationship really just need to be with yourself anyway. Okay? What are you doing? What are you doing to truly be outstanding? What are you doing? Are you a book author? Are you an artist? Okay, you got this business. Are you helping people? If you even have a business. What are you doing? You know, can you stand on your own? Can you just say, if you want, now, I know this means not necessarily being like that independent woman and everything, you know, because ultimately when we talk about relationships, we're talking about men and women coming together. But before you even come together with an exceptional man, and I know a lot of ladies don't like hearing this, but what are you bringing to the table? Are you exceptional too? Now, that's a powerful couple. That's a power couple right there. Can you honestly say if you came to him, you would be a power couple or just hanging off of him? Like I said, I've never had an issue with that because that's how it is in the bigger world. That's how it is with the upper classes and everything. But what are you doing? Are you working? You want that like best-selling author? Okay, what you have that's best-selling. If you want them all exceptional, okay. But are you exceptional? Would it make a good couple? Yeah, you might find he might be fine to you and everything, and you might like him, might look at what he got, but shoot, hey, he wants good companionship too. And I want y'all, and seriously, that's it. You want that extraordinary guy? Okay, you need to be extraordinary. It's just the bottom line. Okay? Because most exceptional men, they don't want a doormat, or most of the more sensible ones don't even want a trophy. Yeah, they like that nice looking woman, but if she can engage him in conversation, she can be a real friend to him, he'll prefer that even better. And especially if she can truly work beside him. Shoot, y'all can bring your stuff together and make it even better. Shoot, because like that couple I mentioned, a young lady on IG, that guy's actually helping her business. That's how they met. So, I mean, that's how you got to look at it. So if you want that exceptional man, you simply got to be extraordinary, all right? And if anybody has a problem with it, forget that, because you want to be the best person you can be. And a man ain't going to have a problem with that, all right? Because I got some noise out here, but it is what it is. But anyway, that's all I got for today. I want y'all to really think about it. You don't want that regular dude? Okay, you got to be above regular. And not just think you are, but be above regular, where other people can see it as easily. All right? So that's all I have for today, ladies. I get back with y'all. Peace and blessings.